relaxing night's sleep. And he just falls asleep like that. But we went up in the mountains here. People don't realize, they come to Las Vegas, they stay cooped up in a casino. They don't realize that a half hour from Las Vegas is a mountain that's 12,000 feet tall. So Muriel and I were up with Link. We were running in the snow between about probably 8,500 and almost 11,000 feet of altitude this afternoon. And he was just a wild man running through the snow, chasing after birds and squirrels, and he wants a treat. You good boy. So,
such a good man.
But what I was going to say before is when you're looking at components that are components of our body's structure, and I talked briefly about glucosamine, chondroitin, the marine collagen peptides, omega-3s. And certainly omega-3s are the critical functional molecules in the macular region of our eye, in the retina of our eye, in our brain. The dry weight of our brain is 2/3 fat, mostly DHA, an omega-3 fatty acid. But again, in our joints, the lubricating system in our joints require omega-3 fatty acids. So whether you're looking at your brain, and initially, of course, with omega-3s, we all heard about, and it still is an abundant amount of research, on cardiovascular benefits. In fact, the typical doctor that recommends omega-3s is a cardiologist. So when you look at omega-3 fatty acids, hopefully you have an abundance of them in your diet, and this is not a product that's urgent. Unfortunately, if you live in this country, it really becomes a product that's important and really kind of urgent because we typically don't eat a diet that gives us any significant amounts of omega-3s at all. We're mostly eating red meat or chicken when it comes to animal protein or dairy, and none of which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, unfortunately. And these omega-3 fatty acids, as I said, are the fatty acids that make up the structure of our brain. So if we wonder in our society why perhaps our brains are not aging well, we're really not giving our body over the course of the lifetime the structural molecules that are most important for maintaining the very structure and material of our brain. Because remember, our brain is something that works, but it's a system of molecules that are integrated in a special fashion to accomplish that work. And central to that work, again, as I said, if you take the water out of your brain and you just look at the dry weight of your brain, about 65% of it is DHA. And DHA is the secondary omega-3 in most products. DHA is the principal and most important omega-3 in my product. And our product is also a form that's better absorbed than the typical omega-3 products in the stores. Also, absolutely no stomach upset, absolutely no fishy aftertaste. It's unlike any omega-3 product you'll find anywhere in the world. And this is another product with probably more than 1,000 reviews. And again, over 90% of them are probably positive.
Okay, 2,500 reviews.
2,500 reviews.
2,123 perfect five-star
So out of 2,500, so that's well over 90%.
Wow. Okay, on a fish, just for the record, on a fish oil product, okay? So let's be clear, if you've taken anybody else's fish oil product, you are not giving it a 5-star review. And you know what I'm talking about, right? It repeats on you, they're like footballs, you have to gag them down. But chances are your doctor has told you that you should be taking them. I'm telling you, reviews, restaurants don't get reviews like this. So for 2,123 perfect. And I think this is the only well, are you even doing this in January? Because I am like fresh out. I mean,
actually, we will not be featuring in January.
Oh, you aren't?
When we looked at, we have just a limited amount of time, and we sort of anticipate what we're producing. I don't believe we'll be featuring omega-3s in January.
Yikes.
So,
you know, and actually, it appears that this is going to be the only area of the visit just because there are so few of them. So if you're like me, I did, Andrew, sometimes, like I know it's going to happen with the chocolate today's special, because there are so few of those to go around, I make kind of like, oh, I'm getting scared the sellout face because I'm so worried about getting my omega. So if you're like me, I know you're going to grab yours tonight. So if you've got that little Andrew Lessman list like I do, I would grab this now. It's the only area of the visit. All you do is you pick your size of choice, the 30, 60, 180, and 360. And what's interesting, yes, I mean, you think about...
I just was looking at the savings. That really is like today's special savings.
That is like a today's special.
So yeah, I doubt, looking at the quantity we have, we will not be featuring this in January. This is also a different difficult product for us to make. It's a soft gel. It requires specialized raw materials because one of the things we accomplish, not only is it always in the natural form of omega-3s, the triglyceride form, most omega-3s are in ethyl esters, which literally when your body processes them liberates a small amount of alcohol in your body, which might be good if you want alcohol when you're taking your omega-3s. But what I wanted to show you, and this is part of what makes it so unique, there are 5 capsules there. The middle capsule is ours. Guess which capsule contains more omega-3s in it than the others? The one in the middle. So the ones on either side contain more fish oil, but the only thing that matters in that fish oil is how much omega-3s. So our specialized omega-3s, it's more concentrated. It's easier on the stomach. No fishy aftertaste. So you're getting a product that gives you more of what you want in a small, easy-to-swallow capsule with no fishy aftertaste. As I said at the beginning, there's no omega-3 product that's more environmentally harvested than ours. It's third-party certified to be environmentally harvested. It's in its natural form. It's more absorbable form. The proper ratios with more DHA than EPA. It is the most carefully considered and carefully assembled omega-3 product in the world. And when you get it home, it will be a pleasure to take. You'll, as Shannon was just saying, of 2,500 reviews, over 2,100 of them are perfect 5-star reviews. If you look at 4- and 5-star reviews, it's almost everything. Yeah. That basically well over 90% of the reviews are perfect 5 or 4-star reviews.
Okay, if those reviews don't say it all, I'll just tell you, just like our today's special, which you know what a scholar Andrew is, it probably won't hear a peep out of me because you're going to learn so much at midnight, but you taught me so much about omegas, and you said something that I don't think I realized, because I think people, we do our best, right? We read our labels. That's why it's so fun to watch, Andrew, because you listen and you learn. But fish oil does not translate into omegas. So somebody could be looking at their bottle and thinking, oh, but I'm getting my omegas.
No, fish oil, literally the typical products you see in stores, of the fish oil in that capsule, only about 30% of it is going to be omega-3. Wow. So it's not what you think. When you're looking at a 1,200 capsule fish oil omega-3, it's not 1,200 milligrams of omega-3s. So if your doctor said you need 1,000, guess what? It's probably only 360. So instead of taking 1 capsule of that 1,200, you need to be taking 3. My small capsules give you 500. You only need to take 1 for 500, which is the typical recommendation of a doctor, or 2 to get 1,000. As the different regulatory bodies or different associations recommend, if you might have cardiovascular history, say a cardiologist is recommending you take omega-3s, typically the recommendation will be at 1,000 milligrams in those instances. And again, what I want to show also, not just how small these are, but look how pretty that is.
I mean, aren't they? They're gorgeous.
When the omega-3s exist in their natural triglyceride form, typical omega-3s are foggy ethyl esters. When they exist in their natural triglyceride form, it's this gorgeous golden liquid. And also, you get, in a natural form as ours, you get a smaller capsule that's easier to swallow, that's milder, no stomach upset, no fishy repeats. All the things that you've grown to hate, all the problems have been banished. You're just going to fall in love with your omega-3 experience when you try this product.
Absolutely. Hey, this is not to be alarmist, but I'm actually nervous for myself, so I'm speaking for myself.
We only have a little over 1,000 bottles total.
Yeah, so somebody might have to place an order for the Shanster, or I might be walking home with a bottle. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And we won't be featuring this in January. We will be featuring it in April, though, for sure in April.
Okay.
And it might even, in April, it might even be a Today Special. So perfect, almost perfect timing if you got the large size and you're taking 2 capsules or you're sharing it with someone else. It will get you to April.
It will. So just keep that in mind. This really is a Today Special, since we won't see it in January. And remember, Andrew is only here every 3 months. So, I mean, he's doing this as a special holiday showcase. Right. So he's inviting us into your home so you can see the behind-the-scenes magic. He's like Willy Wonka in his chocolate factory tonight with our Today's Special. Literally.
At midnight.
So big things are going to be happening. But if you're like me, because I don't know about you, but if you love Andrew's products like I do, I actually assembled my little Andrew Lessman vitamin tree on Facebook because I travel with all of his vitamins. And so, no kidding. I mean, if you know, it's literally, I made it into a little tree with the joint effort like presents in front. So I start to panic when I run out of his products. And no kidding, I've got like a little list. So the best time to shop is obviously when Andrew's here, even though he's our #1 reorder and lowest return rate, because they're all like mini Today's Specials, basically.
What we've done whenever I'm here, and this is a special remote, so we're doing what we always do. Whenever I'm here, we do special event pricing on everything and free shipping and handling on everything. And nowadays, shipping and
Yes.
handling is incredibly expensive.
is.
So it's always a great opportunity to save and to reorder. And the Today Special tonight is not one that anyone's ordered before, so no one's going to be reordering because it's something that, I mean, it's something that I've dreamed of being able to create for a long time, and I thought it would be a chocolate in a pill. But it turns out there's no way to put the beneficial compounds in chocolate in a pill to be sure of delivering those benefits. So instead, it's actual dark chocolate. But what we've done with the actual dark chocolate, we've improved the texture and mouthfeel by making it the most powerful cholesterol-lowering chocolate in the world by far. And that's at midnight. There's nothing like it in the world. And if you even compare the price, even though ours is organic and ours is fair trade, the price is incredible. If you especially consider it's like getting a capsule of cholesterol in each 26-calorie piece of chocolate. But we'll talk about that.
Yes.
It's probably one of the most exciting technical breakthroughs that we've had in our laboratory here.
Oh, for certain. So get that Andrew Lessman list. Remember, if you shop during this show, extended holiday return policy until January 31st. But remember, on all of our sizes, whether we're talking about the introductory or the best value size, in the hundreds remaining. It will not be presented in January. So take advantage of what is basically a mini Today's Special in terms of pricing. We'll pay to send it to you. Flex pay available as well. And honestly, it's so compelling. You read those reviews, and I can't go back to that often enough. If you've taken somebody else's fish oil product, there is absolutely nothing like this in the world. So if you're going to bother to spend your money, you want to get that bang for your buck. You want to reap those benefits with no repeating, no additives, no mercury of any kind. Otherwise, there wouldn't be over 2,123 perfect 5-star reviews. So grab yours. Like I said, I might have to, have somebody order me one of mine to make sure that I get mine.
I didn't walk in front of your camera. I just told Lincoln to stay over there. Oh, but he's such a good boy. Break,
Look
Linky.
at that face.
Good boy. Can you sit? You're a good boy.
Oh my God.
And he has